I almost didn't notice the notebook on my desk at the public library, wedged behind a stack of returned books. My name was scrawled across the cover in handwriting eerily similar to my own, and inside, page after page described events that hadn't happened yet. I laughed it off until I read an entry about a woman in a red raincoat knocking over the reference shelf, only to watch, minutes later, as a stranger in crimson stumbled and sent a cascade of encyclopedias crashing to the floor. No one else seemed to notice the coincidence, but I felt a chill creep up my spine. Curiosity gnawed at me, so I flipped to the next entry. At 6:13 p.m., the fire alarm will blare, and everyone will evacuate, but you'll be left behind. I checked my phone. It was 6:07. I tried to leave, but the doors were jammed, and the librarian insisted the system was glitchy, refusing to open them. At exactly 6:13, the alarm wailed, lights flashed, and a stampede surged out. Somehow, in the chaos, I got separated and found myself alone, the blaring siren echoing off the deserted bookshelves. Heart pounding, I tore through the notebook, desperate to find a way out. The final entry I hadn't noticed before was freshly inked, the words wet and smudged. You'll see a figure watching from between the stacks, but when you turn, it won't be there, until you read the next sentence. My breath hitched, I felt highs boring into my back. I spun around, but only endless rows of books greeted me. My hands shook as I read on, the figure is behind you now. I froze, the air thickening, the lights flickering. A cold hand clamped over my mouth. The last thing I saw before darkness swallowed me was the notebook tumbling from my grasp, the next page already filling itself in with trembling script, my story, still being written, even as I silently screamed.